Hello everybody, this is Doug Conzen in Paris, France at an airport, Charles de Gaulle Airport. On my way to Warsaw. I'm not in Belarus. I'm going to Warsaw to get my stepson a US visa, and then I'm going back to the United States. So I came out here at the end of the airport, and it's got really good light, and I'm kind of bored, so I thought I would do some circuits here. I wrote them out. I try to explain these to people. It's hard to explain, so I made a little drawing. I call this the C4 motor generator because I was at Bill Muller's about 20 years ago up in Penticton, BC, and there was this paranoid guy there buying a whole bunch of black sand from him, and he said he had a self-running motor generator that could power a whole house, a looper, self-running, and I got his confidence by telling him about what I build, these conehead motors with bucking coils. This is 20 years ago, and he told me what he does. So you have a disc spinning with a bunch of really strong neodymiums, just kind of like a Bill Muller design already, except what he does is he has a long core, kind of funny shaped core that goes up and past the rim. This drawing isn't very good, but it doesn't make contact with the rim. It goes out a little bit and it comes back down underneath and then goes up. So the core is this kind of funny shape, S shape, that goes from the top of this magnet to the bottom of the adjacent magnet, and it wraps over the rim. And he only does this section right here is the motor coil that makes it go, and all the rest is generator coils. So I call this the C4 because he told me that he has the shed where he has it going at his house is he put C4 explosive all around it in case somebody steals it or tries to wreck it or something. And so that's pretty interesting. Now, what I did in my latest one is just have two rotors, and then just have it straight, like, you know, here's the core, and there's the motor coil, and all the rest is the generator coil, and then have a rotor go past here and a rotor go past here. That's in my latest videos, that's my dual rotor motor generator. It's kind of doing the same thing, except with two rotors and a much simpler core. And also, if you've watched my videos, I'm staggering the offset. I don't have the magnets straight across. I have them a little bit, one offset to the other. Okay, so there's that. And I thought I'd also, while I'm bored here at the airport, is show how the rotovertor, how to loop it. Real simple. Okay, the rotovertor is a 3-phase AC motor. but it runs on single phase. So you have an L1, L2, L3. L1, L2, L3. L1 and L2, you can feed it with an inverter, 120 volt AC output, or the grid. And of course, since it's an inverter, you have like a 12 volt battery. You could have 24 volt or 48 volt, whatever you want. But so you have a battery running the inverter in DC, powers the inverter up. You have 120 volt AC, and that's what feeds the rotovertor. The rotoverter circuit's pretty simple. You put a run cap in between L2 and L3. There's L3 coming down, but look at this. You kind of interrupted L3 with a series transformer. And the transformer, you rectify the output and you put it right back into the battery to charge it. And so you'd want to step this down, you know, have 15 volts or something if it's 12 volt. Also, you can tune it with additional caps, maybe one in series here, maybe one across. And okay, so now you're charging the battery that's running it. And this it's called the rotary transformer phase, because between L2 and L3, this line and this line is essentially a transformer induced by the rotor spinning around in the motor. So a rotary transformer phase, and it's supposed to have 1.618 more output than input when you do it right. So there's the rotoverter. Simple how to loop it. And here's this motor generator up here too. So that was kind of fun. Let's go look at France. This is where the cone heads are from, France. So I should get back and not miss my flight. So thanks for watching.